Yeah.
Listening. Yeah.
Listening. Shravanam. Shravanam. Huh? Mhm. To hear what? What to hear? Krishna Katha. Why to hear Krishna Katha?
It's pleasing to Krishna.
Ah?
Pleasing to Krishna and helps awaken our love for Krishna.
Sunatang Swakatha Krishna Punya Savana Kirtana Pradyasto hi Abhadrani Vidhunoti Srut Satan. Isn't it? Huh? This is why we should always listen Krishna Katha. Because for lakhs and lakhs of lives, we are just rotting here in this material world, attached to material enjoyment. You understand? Attracted towards Maya. So thereby, what do you say? Like Himalayan mountain, great heap of material contamination or filth has accumulated in your heart. You understand? So how to purify it? How to cleanse it? You can cleanse your outside the body, you see, by taking bath, using soap. So many ways are there. But I can cleanse the heart. How can I do it? This is the only thing. By hearing Krishna Katha. Sunatang Swakatha Krishna Punya Sravana Kirtana. Pradyasto hi abhadrani vidhunoti srutsadam. Do you understand? By hearing Krishna Katha is punya, it is all auspicious. Sravanam Kirtanam. Hearing Krishna Katha and doing Krishna Kirtana. Also speaking about Krishna. Both are auspicious. You understand? Punya, Sravana Kirtana. Pradyasto hi abhadrani vidhunoti srutsadam. So this cleanses the material contamination of dirt, filth, material filth, dirt, accumulated in your heart, life after life. This is the only way to cleanse the heart. No other way is there. Do you understand? Jasyang Vaisruyamanayang Krishne Paramapuruse Bhakti Utpadita Punsa Sokamoho Bhayapaha. Isn't it? Isn't it? Don't you know all these things? What are you doing? You are just attached to this material enjoyment, Maya. Isn't it? No. Oh yes, no. Why do you say no? That's a fact. You can't understand all these things. They're simple fact. How can you develop? How can you develop Krishna Bhakti? What is the way? Yes? You don't know? You can't hear? Are you deaf? Ear is closed, shut? Krishna Katha is not entering into your ear? How can you develop Krishna Bhakti? Yes?
Hearing mercy is spiritual.
Hearing mercy?
Hearing and then serving.
Jasyang vaisruyamanayang Krishne paramapuruse bhaktir utpadyate punsa soka moho bhayapaha. You understand? By hearing Krishna Katha, by hearing Bhagavata Katha, you understand? From bona fide source, from Bhakta Bhagavata, you understand? Easily develop Krishna Bhakti. Yeah? What benefit will be derived out of that? If you develop Krishna Bhakti? Huh? What is the necessity? Huh? Huh? Speak loudly.
I said, you can reestablish a relationship with Krishna.
What necessity is there? We have established relationship here. You have established relationship with your wife, with your father, with your mother, with a friend. So many relationships, isn't it? How many types of relationships are here? Huh?
Four,
Four. What are they for?
mutual serving, friendship, parents, and conjugal.
Relationship with the master. Prabhuvritya sambandha. You understand? Master and servant relationship. Isn't it? This is one. Then, Pita Putra sambandha. Relationship with parents. You understand? Then, yes, Bandhu Bandhava sambandha. Relationship with the friends, material so-called friends. Huh? Then, Pati Patni sambandha. Relationship with husband and wife. Then, these four. No more? Huh?
Consummate
Huh?
relationship with the country.
Country. Relationship with others. Do you understand? Beyond this, above this, or outside these four types of relationship, you have some other relationships also. It's apara-apara sambandha. The 5 types. Do you understand? Relationship we have generally in this material world. Huh? So what is the necessity of establishing relationship with Krishna?
That's all perverted reflection of the real relationship with Krishna.
Huh?
It's perverted reflection and it's temporary. It doesn't leave that.
This relationship, material relationship, is not a real relationship. Temporary. Huh? Perverted. Temporary. Then relationship with Krishna? Eternal and real relationship. So why have we established this unreal or temporary relationship here? Huh? You understand this thing now? You realize this thing now? Huh? Are you serious about it? Huh? Laughing. You say laughing. Superfluous. It's not serious. It's superfluous. Serious. Then you are ready, prepared to give up, kick all these relationships? Huh? Only speaking from ear, not from ear. Kadam priyayang anukampitayang sangam rahasyam sarupiransya mantran. Are Baba, not so easy thing. Huh? How can I give up the relationship with my wife? Huh? Her smiling face, joking. Priyayang anukampitaya. Sangurasya Ruchirasya mantra. Huh? Her association, how nice. Isn't it? How can I give it up and become Vairagi? Only speaking from lips, not from ear. Isn't it? Huh?
We're desiring to give it up. It's spiritual hands.
You are desiring. Desire is very feeble desire, I think, not strong desire. It's feeble, weak, not strong desire, isn't it? Krishna knows what is your real desire. You are cheating Krishna? Telling lie. Cheating Krishna. Do you understand? This has become chronic disease with you. It's very difficult to give it up. Not so easy thing. The dustyaja, Srimad Bhagavatam says. Srimad Bhagavatam, Amala Pramanam, spotless proof. Srimad Bhagavatam. You understand? The dustyaja. Jirjyato janu jirjyati. Tam trushnang dukkha nivahang sarma kamam drudam tyajet. Do you understand? 9th canto, Srimad Bhagavatam. Jajati Maharaja says this thing from his own experience, his own soliloquy, gives his own expression. Do you understand? This is very difficult to give up this material relationship, attachment or relationship. Do you understand? Even an old man is going to die. You understand? Is going to die. Is at the threshold of death. You understand? Still, he has so much material desire. He cannot give it up. You understand? Dustija, very difficult to give it up. He has been suffering for this. Life after life. Lots of lives. Only for this material attachment, isn't it? Jehi sanspaja bhoga dukhajonaya evate adyantabanta kauntaya nati suramate buddha. Do you understand? Srimad Bhagavad Gita says, this sanspaja bhoga, that means the enjoyment derived by sense, touch of the senses. Do you understand? It's material enjoyment. We derive it through our material senses. Isn't it? Gita says, Jehi sanspaja bhoga dukkha jonaya. It's not at all happiness. Not at all happiness and pleasing. Is it happiness? Pleasing? No. Says no. You see, dukkha jonaya evate, Gita says. Sansvara bhoga dukkha jonaya evate is outcome of all unlimited miseries. It's outcome of all unlimited miseries. Not at all. Not at all. Pleasing and happiness, pleasure and happiness. In the beginning, the little happiness, isn't it? And outcome is unlimited misery. Dukkha jonaya evate. Adyanta banta. It's very temporary. It has its beginning and end. All arrangements here in this material world is adyantabanta. It's temporary. So it's beginning and end. And end is misery. No tesu ramate buddha. Those are real wise Buddha. Do you understand? Learned persons, they won't run after it. They won't aspire for it. They aspire for hanker after real happiness and pleasure. You understand? They aspire for the real pleasure and happiness. What is that real pleasure and happiness? Huh? Huh?
Spiritual happiness.
Spiritual happiness. Have you tested it?
It's beyond the bodily perception. Spiritual within the soul relationship.
Are you speaking theoretically or practically? Huh? Are you speaking theoretically or practically? Theoretically. Speaking theoretically, you see. So, will it help you? Baba, if you're speaking theoretically, no practical experience? Huh? Have you not tested it? Huh? No test? Sometimes little test you have. Huh? So how can you expect? If you have not tested it, some little test you see, and you are testing what? This tool. Testing this tool and enjoying. The hog enjoys eating stool. Oh, such a nice thing. Oh, the human beings are so foolish. Huh? They're so foolish. Huh? They won't accept some nice things. I am testing it. The stools. The hog thinks like that. You are like that? No. You say you are not testing. You are testing that stool like a hog. Do you understand? Srimad Mahaprabhu, you see, so merciful. Krishna is so merciful. Sruhudam sarvabhutanam. Do you understand? Sruhudam sarvabhutanam. He says, I am the only well-wishing friend of all living entities. Huh? He came 5,000 years ago here in his own swarup. Krishna came here, descended here, and manifested his transcendental Leela. You understand? Because he is our only well-wishing friend. Huh? Therefore he comes here and manifests his transcendental Leela. Why? Why?
To give the conditioned souls.
Huh?
To give opportunity for the conditioned souls to become attracted to the pastimes so they can give up the stool of this material world.
Oh. Yes, that's a fact. To give these conditioned souls an opportunity to hear about it. This transcendental Leelas, first time so Krishna will be recorded in books. You understand? And it will be heard, it will be chanted and heard. Sravanam Kirtanam. You understand? As I first said, Swanatang Sokatha Krishna Punya Sravana Kirtanam. Pradyasto hi avadrani vidhunoti susatang. Isn't it? For that purpose, he comes here. Vikridito Brajabadhu Viridincha Vishnu. Isn't it, Maharaj? Vikridito Brajabadhu Viridincha Vishnu. No? He comes here and plays with the damsels of Braja. Krishna, Braja Buddha, damsels of Braja, he plays here. Manifests his Ras Leela here in this material world, transcendental pastime, the Nitya Leela is engaged in. They are in his Goloka, his eternal abode, and he manifests that Leela here, plays with the damsels of Brajabadhu, of Brajabhumi. Because this is medicine. Apihinoti asu hridorogam kamam. You have heart disease, Baba. Heart disease. Isn't it? Everybody is affected with this disease, heart disease. Isn't it, Maharaj? Hridorogam kamo. This kamo, the lust is there. This is heart disease. The heart is filled with lust. Do you understand? No love is lust. This is heart disease. Isn't it? And not you diseased person? Oh yes, I love diseased person. Only this Gopinath Prabhu is not diseased person. No? Diseased person? So Krishna is so merciful. He comes here and manifests the transcendental Leela. His pastimes, the pastimes with the Brajavadhus, the damsels of Brajabhumi. Thereby he gives us medicine. This is medicine. If you just hear this transcendental pastimes, nectarian. Do you understand? It's nectarian. Bhavanti hrutukarna rasayana kotha. Sadang prasangan mama virja sambhito bhavanti hrutukarna rasayana kotha. Isn't it? Lord Kapaladev. Lord Kapaladev says this thing. Sadang prasangan mama virja sambhito bhavanti hrutukarna rasayana kotha. Tajjasana asu apavarga vartmani Swadha, Ratir, Bhaktir, Anukramisyati. This is the mercy of Krishna. Do you understand? How merciful he is. How he is our only well-wishing friend. Therefore he does all these things. He manifests this transcendental Leela here because that will be hard, that will be chanted and hard. This is very nectarian, sweet. Madhurang, madhurang vetam. Mangalang, mangalanang. Sakala nigama balli sathalam. Chitswarupang. Sakrudapi. Sadhayava, halayava bhruvavara. Naramatra tarayati Krishnanam. Isn't it? Maharaj. Madhuram, so sweet. Madhuram. You understand? Sweetest of the sweet, you see. So sweet, so nectarian, madhuram. So nectarian, so sweet. Don't you taste it? Oh, you have jaundice. As a disease, he has jaundice. You understand? The sugar kind it tastes bitter. Sadha Krishna Nama Charita Disitapya Vidya Pito Potapta Rasanasya Narochikan. Isn't it? Srila Rupa Goswami says in Upadesamrita instruction, nectar of instruction. Sadha Krishna Nama Charita Disitapya Vidya Pito Potapta Rasanasya Narochikan. Kintu adharad anudinam khalusaiva justa swadavi kramad bhavati You have jaundice, excessive bile, pita adhikya roga. All taste bitter. I mean, sugar candy tastes bitter. This Krishna Nama, Krishna Katha is so sweet, so nectarian, but you cannot have this taste. It tastes so bitter. Sidapya Vidya. Because you are a diseased person. You are this heart disease, Rudroga Kama. This Rudroga Kama. Do you understand? You have this heart disease, Baba. Your heart is filled with lust, love. Therefore, this sweetest thing, nectarians, tastes bitter. Isn't it? If that diseased person was caught up with jaundice, goes to the physician, then physician diagnoses. Yes, this person has caught up with jaundice, this excessive bile. Therefore, sugar candy tastes bitter. And that is the medicine. That is the medicine that tastes you bitter. Do you understand? So he gives prescription, gives the medicine and says, you take this medicine and take it with the sugar candy. Oh, the sugar candy tastes bitter, the physician gives me this. But that is the medicine. If you just having faith in the physician and takes that medicine regularly, anudinam, gradually your disease will be cured. Then you will taste, oh, how sweet it is. First it was bitter, now it is so sweet. Similarly, this Krishna Katha. Do you understand? Krishna Nama Charita. It's all nectarian, all sweet. Madhuram madhuram etan mangalam mangalanam. Sakala nigamavalli satphalam chit swarupam. This is the sweetest and ripened fruit of the Vedic tree. The Krishna Nama, Krishna Katha. Do you understand? You just say, just chant, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. You see, how nicely this word Krishna, the two syllables, two letters, how it is formed. Krishna, Akshara Doya, Varna Doya. Krishna, this Varna Doya. Kiyadhi Amrutei Nirmitei. Kiyadhi Amrutei Nirmitei. What sort of nectar? It is framed. This two letters, Krishna, what sort of nectar it is framed? Kiyadhi Amrutei Nirmitei. Isn't it, Maharaj? What sort of nectar? This name Krishna is formed. These two letters, Krishna, Varna Doi. As soon as it enters into my ear, do you understand? It pleases my ear and enters into my heart. Krutukarna Rasayana. Pleasing to the ear, pleasing to the heart. Immediately it acts. It removes, it cures your disease, heart disease. Do you understand? Karnadvuta Kamai. Oh, such pleasing, such nectarian. This Krishna Katha, this Krishna Nam. Why have I only 2 years? Let me have crores and crores Arvuda Karna. Do you understand? Karnad Buddha. Let me have crores and crores of years and instantly hear this Krishna Nama, Krishna Katha, such nectarian and sweet. Such thought comes up. Desire comes up. Is it coming to you? No. Not coming to him. Huh? Strange world. Strange world. Maharaj, I'm a very unfortunate person. I made a very bad bargain. I'm a businessman. Do you understand? I'm a businessman. Huh? What business do I do? Do you understand? Huh? Chidananda? What business I do? Don't know? Yeah?
Marketplace in the Holy Name.
No, Baba. No, Baba. I'm not touched it. I'm a material man. I do business of just selling mirrors. Do you understand? Just selling mirrors. But unfortunately, I just arrived in such a land, the land of blind men. Then who will purchase my mirror? It's all blind. अंधा देशको गोली दर्पण बिकी. Such unfortunate person. Such unfortunate, you see. I arrived in such a land, but they're all blind men. Who will take my mirror? So you have come to me. You are a customer. I am a businessman, seller, and you are a blind man. Such unfortunate situation. What shall I do? Are Baba, what shall I do? Huh? Only I pray to Mahaprabhu, Srimad Mahaprabhu, who is Patita Pavana. Who is Patita Pavana? Who is the deliverer of the degraded souls. Isn't it? Only I have to do it. No other alternative is there. Nanya pantha vidyate oyanayo. No other alternative is there. Please shower your mercy. O Patita Pavana Gour Hari. Please shower your mercy on this blind man. Give them the right vision so they can see you. Do you understand? Isn't it, Maharaj? Huh? Can you see your face? No. You can see the faces of others, but you cannot see your own face. Won't you see? Then you must have a mirror. Isn't it, Maharaj? You must have a mirror. Then you can see your own face. Huh? No. He says no. You can't see your own face with the help of mirror? Why?
Because they just see the reflection, but can't see the real face.
Oh, reflection of the face. Oh. That's all right, this is a reflection. It's exactly like that. See, my face is like that. Huh? So Krishna cannot see his own face. How can Krishna see his own face? Huh? Huh?
He comes as a devotee. The help of the gem, the Dwarka, the purest, the sweet ones.
Once he saw, isn't it? It's all beautiful form. Most beautiful form. Huh? Kha chamatkarakari. Huh? Aparikalita purva. Kha chamatkarakari. Just he saw. The own form is reflected, and the reflection of his own form. So handsome, so beautiful. Kandarpa koti kamaniya vishesa sobhan. This Krishna's beauty is such beauty. Do you understand? The beauty of Krishna far excels the beauty of the crores of Kandarpa Cupids. Cupid is the most beautiful person here, but Krishna's beauty far excels that of the crores of Cupid. Then he says, who is this? Such a extraordinary, handsome person, beautiful person I have never seen. Who is this? He just, Chamatkarkari. Do you understand? Kamaya Radhikeva. Soon as I see such person, such beautiful person, this desire, this thought comes up into my mind. I have thought just to embrace that beautiful person as Radharani wants to embrace. Then Kamaya Radhikeva. Then some of his friends were standing beside him. He just turns his head and asks, oh, who is this? I saw that reflection also turns his head. Oh, it's me. Oh, it's my beauty. I have such beauty. You see? Only seeing the reflection. But Krishna sees his own beauty in one way. This mirror is required, that's a fact. But in mirror you see the reflection only, not the real. You understand? But Krishna sees his real beauty. Where? And where is that mirror? And what is that mirror?
The core heart of Srimad Radharani.
Huh?
The core heart of Srimad Radharani.
Srimati Radharani?
That mirror is the core heart of Srimad Radharani.
Only with Radharani, not with others?
No.
No. Bhaktera Satprema Darpana. Do you understand? Satprema Darpana. That is in the heart. That mirror is fitted there. The pure devotee who has developed that love, pure love towards Krishna, as gopis have developed. Gopi pray. Do you understand? Radha pray. Such devotees. That mirror is fitted in their heart. It's known as Sat Prema Darpana. It's Prema Darpana. The mirror of love and Sat Prema, pure love, not Asat Prema. Do you understand? And Krishna sees his beauty, his face there. It's not reflection. In Sanskrit we say pratibimba. Do you understand, Maharaj? You know some Sanskrit. It's pratibimba. Prati is upasarga in Sanskrit grammar. There are 21 upasargas. Pra, para, prati, up, sam, ni, adhi, su, nir, adhi, api, upa. Like this, 21. Do you understand? Upasargas. It's Sanskrit grammar, it's question of grammar. Do you understand? It's as a matter of, it's a discussion, just I tell you, don't be, if you can't understand, excuse me, what shall I do? Anyway, because it will help you, you should learn this language. Bimba, pratibimba. In English we say pratibimba, reflection. If you add, it is, what you say, suffix, prefix. Isn't it? It's prefix. The word bimba, so prefix is prati. So it is pratibimba. Do you understand? This is literature. Are you not a student? Be student. You are now a student of Vaishnava literature. Isn't it, Maharaj? Yes, you are a student. Vaishnava literature. We are ready. So you should understand this thing. But if there is no such prefix, prati, then it is bimba. It's only the own face. It's not a reflection of the face. And Krishna sees that in the Satprema Darpana that is fitted in the heart of such pure devotees, the development is prema, this love that the gopis have developed. Do you understand? Do you understand? So what shall I do? I'm such unfortunate. I do such business, but I reach such a land where they're all blind men. So my business fails. As Mahaprabhu says, isn't it? When Mahaprabhu went to Kashi, there's a place of Mayavadis. Huh? Big Mayavadis, headed by Prakasananda Saraswati. Huh? They are so proud that we know Vedanta, such learned scholars. You understand? But Mahaprabhu went there. Mahaprabhu is showering mercy to one and all. Mayavadi, Krishna, Aparadhi. Great offenders at the lotus feet of Krishna. They cannot be delivered at all. You understand? Then Mahaprabhu asked Raya Ramananda, what will be their destination? Bubukyu mumukyu ki gati hoy? Isn't it, Maharaj? Mahaprabhu asked so many questions to Raya Ramananda. And Raya Ramananda answers. Such great devotee, dear devotee. Raya Ramananda. More mukhe bhakta tumi ho shrota. Raya Ramananda says, oh, you speak through me and you hear. You hear. More mukhe bhakta tumi ho shrota. Yes, that's a fact. You speak through me and you hear. I have no qualification to speak all these things. You understand? Mahaprabhu asked this question. Bubukyu mumukyu ki gati hoy? What is the destination of bubukyu and mumukyu? Bubukyu means those who have this desire of material enjoyment. They are known as bubukyus. And mumukyu, those who have desire of liberation. That's mumukyu to merge in the Brahman effulgence, Sahaja Mukti. They are known as mumukyu. Ki gati hoy? Devo deho sthavaro deho dohankaro gati. Raya Ramananda said. These bubukyus will get, they'll do perform some auspicious activities, punya karma. So they'll be elevated to heavenly planets and have the demigod's body. And they'll enjoy there. But the mumukyus, those who have this desire of liberation, mumukyus, they get sthavar deha, the body of trees and mountains. You understand? Trees and mountains, sthavar deha. That's lowest type of consciousness, abruta chetana. You understand? There are five levels of consciousness. Abruta chetana is the lowest one. Abruta chetana, sankuchita chetana, mukulita chetana, vikachita chetana, purna vikachita chetana. Isn't it, Maharaj? 5 levels of consciousness. Bhaktivinoda Thakur said in Chaitanya Sikhamrita, there's 5 levels of consciousness. First one is Abruta Chetana, covered consciousness. That is Thavarjani. The consciousness of trees and mountains is Abruta, covered consciousness. Do you understand? Then comes Sankuchita Chetana, next higher, is shrunken consciousness. Shrunken. Do you understand? Sankuchita Chetana. This is the consciousness of the living entities other than human beings. They come under this type of consciousness. Do you understand? Sankuchita Chetana. Then comes next higher, Mukulita Chetana. That is budding consciousness, like bud form. Then next higher is Vikachita Chetana, is blossoming consciousness. Then highest level is Purna Vikachita Chetana, completely blossoming. These three, the consciousness of human beings come under these three levels. These three levels. And highest level is Purna Vikachita Chetana, completely blossoming consciousness. That is completely Krishna consciousness, is fixed in Krishna consciousness, is completely blossoming. These are. So, this Mahabadis, Krishna Paradhi, they get this Thabar Deha, this body of trees and mountains. That means the lowest level of consciousness is Abhruta Chetana, such degraded. How can they be delivered? No hope at all. No hope. Krishna Paradhi, great offenders, lotus feet of Krishna. But Mahaprabhu showers mercy on them. Is so merciful. Mahaprabhu is so merciful. Do you understand? He's so merciful. He showers mercy upon them. So he went to Kashi. Otherwise, these Mahabhadis cannot be delivered unless Mahaprabhu showers mercy. So he went there. He went there and chanted and danced in the street, surrounded with devotees. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mahaprabhu was sannyasi, has taken up sannyas from Keshav Bharati, from Mahabharata Sampradaya, Bharati Sampradaya. But he was preaching Vaishnava Dharma. You understand? Because he was thereby showering mercy unto Mayavadis. So the followers of Prakasananda Saraswati reported to Prakasananda, one sannyasi from Gaudadesh has come here and he is chanting and dancing in the street. What sort of sannyasi he is? Because in their consideration, sannyasi's business is to do meditation and do Vedanta study, not chant and dance on the street. You understand? The Prakasananda Saraswati just criticized him and said, oh, sannyasi nama matro bado Indrajali. Sannyasi nama matra bado Indrajali. Kashipure na bikave tar bhavo kali. He said like that. He is by name only sannyasi. He is not real sannyasi. Because sannyasi's business to do with meditation and Vedanta study. Sannyasi is not supposed to chant and dance on the street. He is a magician, a great magician. He is by name only sannyasi. Nama matra sannyasi. Bado Indrajali. Kashipure na bikave tar bhavo kali. His magic will not be sold here in Kashipur. Do you understand? So Mahaprabhu is so unfortunate fellow. He is such a land where his magic will not be sold. You understand? So those who are the followers of Srimad Mahaprabhu, they heard it. It was very painful on their part to hear such thing. This Prakasananda Saraswati is saying such thing. Then they came and reported this thing to Mahaprabhu. And Srimad Mahaprabhu only laughed, don't say anything. He didn't say anything, only laughed. Then he said, what shall I do? Bhavo kali bechite ailam Kashipure. I came to Kashipur to sell my Bhavo Kali, to sell my magic. But grahako na mile. But there are no customers. You understand? This is such a land, there are no customers. So my business fails here. Bechite na pare. You understand? Grahako na mile. So what shall I do? Then I will take it back to my home. Because my business fails. There are no customers here. Then he says, what shall I do? Bada bhari bojhalo yahan aelu. Kaise pere aelu? Oh, I have come. It is a very Happy Lord. How can I again take it back? No. Alpa mulya bhaile F5 inch. Oh, if I'll give the little price, I'll sell it here. I'll sell it here. This is Mahaprabhu's mercy. So I have the same fate with me. What shall I do? I am a businessman doing business of mirrors. But I reach such a place where there are only blind men. My business fails. Then I have to only pray to that Patita Pavana Gour Hari. Only He will shower His mercy on this blind man and give them the vision, so my business will prosper. Isn't it? And nothing else I have to do. It's so merciful. It's Patita Pavana. So that I was telling that thing, that he is not different from Krishna. The Krishna came 5,000 years ago and gave his instruction. Confidential, more confidential and most confidential instruction to all humanity through Arjuna in Kurukshetra, battlefield of Kurukshetra. Isn't it? Guhya, guhyatara, guhyatamam. Positive degree, comparative degree and superlative degree. Confidential instruction, more confidential instruction, most confidential instruction. Gave. Manvana bhava madbhakto majjaji mang namaskuru mangavesyasi satyamti pratidani priyosi me sarvadharmana paritijya mamikam saranam vrajaham tansrapapibhyam kisai masu. This is most confidential instruction he gave. Think of me always. Be my devotee. Worship me. Pay obeisance unto me. Then you will come to me. Giving up all varieties of religions, only surrender unto me is most confidential. Then he wound up his lila and went back to his abode. There he is thinking, oh, I gave confidential, more confidential and most confidential instructions. But how many can understand this thing and practice it in their life? Though I gave. And especially this Kali Yuga is now the most sinful, degraded age. All people, most of the people are engaged in sinful activity. They are just eating stool. Eating stool. You understand? How many of them can understand this thing? No. I have only said theoretically, not practically demonstrated. How to surrender. How to sarvadharman paritijya and mamekam saranam. I have not done so. It's only theoretically said. No, I have to go again. I have to go again. আপনে করিমু ভক্ত ভাব অঙ্গীকারে আপনি আচরি ধর্ম শিখাবু সবারে. I'll go as a bhakta, as a devotee. I'll myself practice in my life how to surrender, how to cultivate bhakti, then I teach. আপনি ন কইলে ধর্ম শিখানো না যায়. Isn't it? Only theoretically saying won't help unless you practice yourself in your life. So I have to do it. Though he is Vishwa Vigraha, he came as Asura Vigraha. Isn't it, Maharaj? He came as Asura Vigraha. Though he is Vishwa Vigraha, Krishna. He came as Asura Vigraha, as Bhakta, Asura Vigraha. Practically, himself, he practiced the process of surrendering and taught. He is so merciful. He is so merciful. His mercy is required, otherwise no help. Who will help us? Who will help us? Such degraded fellows, patitas. Gauranga Krupa. Unless we get his mercy, nobody can. Only I have to pray to him. and will shower His mercy on you. Thank you. Hare Krishna. Hey, পতিত জনের
Jai.
Govinda Hari.
Before we begin.